Hi, I'm Randy Vance. This week we visited West Marine to make sure we had everything on hand to get our boat ready for the spring. Now, most of the time when you think of getting your boat ready for spring, you're thinking about changing the gear case lube, the oil, your oil filter, putting in a new fuel water separator. Then you're going to want to spiff it up. I've got some vinyl guard here to protect the vinyl and make it supple for the season. We also picked up some mildew stain remover to take care of that problem. Then there's a quick spray wax when your boat is in great shape but you just want to put a little extra shine on it, or a premium restore wax which will take down the oxidation pretty quickly. But really, your boat's not ready for spring until all your safety gear is ready, and that's what I want to focus on the most. First, look at your carriage requirements. You're required to carry flares on board. You want to make sure that they're within the expiration date, which is printed right on the side of the flare. If you choose a flare gun, that expiration date is printed on the side of the cartridges. We're also going to want to look at our life jackets. Let's inspect them. Make sure the buckles are good, the straps are good, and look inside to make sure that it's charged. Now, if it's not charged and it needs recharged, you're going to have to go in and get a recharge kit. And there's a specific kit for each life jacket. This one happens to be a 24-gram kit. The threads match, it's a 1/2-inch thread, and that's what we have inside here. That'll make sure that you've got an easy recharge duty going on there. Now lastly, you're going to want to look at your fire extinguisher. Let's make sure that the fire extinguisher needle is indicated to be good. That's when the needle's in the green. If it's not, just go down and buy yourself a replacement. Now, new for this year is this fire extinguisher ball. They call it the Elide fire extinguisher. You can mount it right over the stove or any other place you think a fire hazard could be expected, like maybe the engine room. If fire reaches it, it'll open it up and that will release the fire retardant and extinguish the blaze. They make a smaller one and a larger one. You can also just keep them handy and throw them at the fire, and that'll take care of the job right there. Lastly, I'd like to recommend that you pick up a good VHF radio. If you don't have a fixed mount, a handheld is really handy. This one from ICOM has digital select calling and a built-in GPS. What that gives you is the ability to send an automatic digital SOS if you ever get into trouble. It also lets you communicate on any channel in the system, plus it has weather reporting. Getting your boat ready for spring means far more than making sure it has a shine and a new oil change. It's making sure your crew is safe and all the appropriate safety gear is in place and ready to be used if it's needed. I'm Randy Vance.